What's good, chat? I had to do the entrance. What's good, chat? What's good, my goats? What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? Look, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Nah, I'm not ashamed. I will show up. I will always show up, no matter what. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna go again live so many times, chat. After a loss, after a win, it doesn't matter. This doesn't change anything. This doesn't change anything. Okay, good, Max. You deserve to be scared. Walaikum salam, my friend. Chat, what's up, Alexandra? Chat, I'm not ashamed. I'm not gonna wear glasses. I'm not gonna put hoodies and caps on so I can fucking show up and talk about my team. If I have to criticize this team, I will criticize it. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of fucking criticizing my club. I'm not taking any disrespect towards my club from any other fans. I will do the job. I will criticize. Shut the fuck up, Loriano. And fucking Barca B team is better than Real Madrid's first team, bitch. Fuck you. We will... Look. No. Look. Like I always say, I'll defend this club. But this club, I need to fucking criticize it. I don't care. I'm criticizing the shit out of this club today. I'm doing everything. Nah, Slocks, I swear to God, this feels weird. Chat, I'm gonna criticize this shit. I'm gonna criticize it, but at the same time, I will defend it no matter who the fuck speaks about it. People are saying that we lost to a B team. We also have a fucking B team. No Fermin, no fuck Balde. Fuck Balde and everything he stands for. Fuck him. Fuck Balde, no Fermin, no Rafinha, no Juan Garcia. Yes, DT. It was awful. Olmo was shit. We defend this club who can defend in the game. This is the problem. This club can do me one favor, please. Defend in the game. Let me fucking do the job here outside of the fucking football. Let me defend this fucking... I'm tired of defending this fucking club every time. Every fucking time I'm defending this club. 10 years without some fucking Champions League and I'm still standing on business and defending this fucking club in front of anyone. Anyone. Nah, Max. No Rafinha, no Juan Garcia, no Fermin, no Balde. Exactly, the same. Said almost fuck Olmo. Fuck him and everything he stands for. What's up, nah? Fuck Olmo. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, this is unbelievable. Real Madrid fans, by the way. Max, same for us. Marquinhos doesn't start that much. I know you don't watch the league. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. Zibarnier, that's fucking 60 million center back. He's the one who starts. I know, I apologize again. Due didn't score since the Champions League. So basically like Mayulu, both players, same level. I'm sorry to say it again. Joao Neves, yes, he's a starter. But come on, man. Come on. They played with 6 starters. We played with the Ferran Torres, with the fucking Dani Olmo. We played with the Rashford, you troll and say that he's finished. We played with the Gerard Martin. We played with the fucking Eric Garcia, who outperformed anyone on that fucking pitch. That's who we played with. We played with the Chesney, a smoker. Their whole fucking midfield was good. Their whole defense was good. Their only fucking problem was two in the attackers. When it comes to Barcola, isn't he good? And finished Lewa. Like, look at this. Raw Killer, you know who chokes? You choked 15 times against us, or 18. I don't know. I don't count any more goals. But you choked fucking 18 goals deep in your throats last fucking season. And that will happen again. Yeah, Rafinha wouldn't have let all this shit happen. Rafinha wouldn't have let all of this happen, chat. Rafael Diaz-Beloli wouldn't have let all of this happen. 16. Good. We missed a proper center back. Like Christensen and true leader on the pitch, like Rafael Diaz-Beloli. That's what I'm saying. This is crazy. Keep barking. You are the only one barking, bitch. You can't talk to me. This is the beautiful thing. I cook every Real Madrid fan on this fucking ground. On this planet, I cook him. Every Real Madrid fan that you think is good, I cook him. And your only answer is keep barking, keep talking, and keep screaming. That's what you say. Keep crying, because you have no argument to back the shit you say. I can defend this fucking club without this. You keep barking, keep crying. I will make you cry tears, bitch. Fuck you. Look, Real didn't do it Madrid too for 12 years. So as long as we didn't fucking do it for 12 years, we're still good. Real Madrid from 2002 to 2014, they spent billions and they couldn't do it. So, as long as we are not this down bad, then you can talk shit to us, bitch. You've been in a worse scenario than us. Oh, yo, chill, EMS dead. Oh my fucking hell. Oh my fuck. I smacked the shit out of you, bitch. That was a good one. But I smacked the shit out of you. What's up, Chris? Fuck that corn addicts, by the way. Good. Slorks, good. 8-4 from the Champions League winners. Raw Killer, my goat. Thank you so much for the donut. Thank you. Why the fuck she didn't read that? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, by the way. Thank you so much for the donut. Thank you, thank you. I love you.
Raw Killer Plays just sent a super chat. Big
I love
up
you.
lollipop, all love.
Thank you so much. What the fuck is a lollipop means? I know what a lollipop means. What is it? A fucking lingo of something? Did you call me gay? Oh, fuck you. I'll cook you, you fraud. You have 0 Champions Leagues in the last... You had 0 in 12 years, too. We are broke. We have difficulties. You had the best players in the world. In history. You couldn't do it for 12 years. It took you a fucking Cristiano, Kaká, Benzema. You had Di Maria, you signed Ozil, you signed fucking R9, you signed Owen, you signed fucking Cannavaro, you signed Beckham, you signed Figo, you signed all of this. And they played all in their prime. Roberto Carlos, Salgado, Ramos, Prime Ramos, you had Mourinho, you had Ben Schuster, you had Capello, you had every fucking coach in the world. For 12 years and you failed. You spent millions and millions and millions and millions and you failed. And if it wasn't for a Ramos lucky goal by the end, you wouldn't have fucking achieved anything. Real, Barca put you in your place. I don't need to go to other teams. Barca put you in your place. Barca and Atleti did it for you. I don't have to run away and talk about other teams. I only can talk about my team. You're trying to cook me, I'll cook you back with my own team. This is the beautiful thing. Real Madrid fans celebrated Ousmane Dembele's Ballon d'Or. Celebrated PSG winning the Champions League. Celebrated PSG winning against us yesterday. How about you turn into PSG FC and support PSG? Why are you bothering and supporting another team? Why not support PSG at this point? You've been clapping and screaming for them all the time. So why not support them? Yes! Shh, Mags. Mags. Shush, Mags. Shush. Bro, you're acting zesty. I'm sorry. We celebrated your 2021. We celebrated El fucking El Clasico. That's something you can't say. By Labubu. I don't fucking know how we scored with Labubu. Against Labubu, I mean. Look at Nuno Mendes. Shut the fuck up, Nuno Mendes. Support them. Look, the beautiful thing. Look, I support when the game is being played. When you lose, I celebrate Real Madrid losing. You celebrate PSG winning. That's the difference. You celebrated Ousmane Dembele winning the fucking Ballon d'Or. You celebrated PSG winning the Champions League. You celebrated PSG winning against us. That's the difference. You celebrate PSG's win. We celebrate Real Madrid losses. You don't get it. You don't get it. Bro, the nerves of Real Madrid after they got spanked by this week Atletico Lo, the only one who has the right to love us is PSG. Facts. Nuno Mendes. Your name is Nuno Mendes. You see, you're now talking. I didn't celebrate Vini losing the Ballon d'Or. This is the thing. This is the difference. There is no proof of me celebrating Vini not winning the Ballon d'Or. No proof. I literally was saying that Vinicius deserved the Ballon d'Or. When Rodri won it, I said that the Ballon d'Or is finished. What's up, Ridam? There is no proof. This is the thing. You create ideas in your head. There is videos of me saying that Vini should win it. I said it so many times before it happened and when it happened. No, Mendes, there is videos. You see, things you don't fucking talk about. You see, this is the idea. You create a scenario in your head thinking that, oh, it happens. Just because he supports Barca, he's delusional. I'm not like you. This is the difference. I accept everything I say. And I stood on it. They will not shut the fuck. Olympiacos, now that is crazy. Yo, fake Asian, stop. I was actually disappointed that Vini didn't win because I wanted there to be a stiffer competition between him and Mbappe. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, big caps. I'm stupid. I'm capping. This is not true. I'm capping. There is videos on YouTube. There is videos of me talking on YouTube. This is the thing. I was like, just know that in the end, I win the argument. 15 Champions Leagues. 15 Champions Leagues. 15 chances of winning the treble. You failed to do it. You are 17 years older and 18 years old. You didn't even watch all of them. You didn't even watch 50% of them. You didn't even watch 70% of them. The 2014 one, you were 8 or 7 years old. You didn't even gain consciousness to understand what the fuck was happening. You don't even know the full 11 team of that Real Madrid team that's won La Decima. This is a fact. I can actually make you in here and make a fucking fool of you if you stand up in here and tell me the 11 players that were playing in the finals of the Champions League 2014 for Real Madrid. You can't. You can't. You can't. Exactly. If there is videos on YouTube, why are you making fun of Vinny now? Because he's shit now. I'm sorry. Is this guy dumb? If someone did something good and deserved the Ballon d'Or, I will say it. If Vinny was good now, I will say he's good. He's shit. I'm sorry for describing the states of a Vinicius right now. If the fucking color changed to something else, for example, and I say this color is this color, you're gonna tell me, oh no, you just said the color, it was like that. It changed. You're dumb. Oh my fucking hell. If it's morning and I say it's morning and then it's nice, I say it's nice and then you tell me, oh no, it's a fucking, you just said it's a morning. Yes, because it became fucking night, bitch. No, you wouldn't. You said Christensen is better than Militao. He is. As they stand on it, he is. Cry. 5 Champions Leagues when there were 6 teams in the tournament and black and white TV. No one even remembered that shit. Here is the thing. Talk your talk, fake Asian. Let me hear fake Asian talk. Let me hear fake Asian talk. After that loss, I'm more confident in us winning the Champions League. It doesn't make any sense logically, but I'm sure we'll win it now. There is so much doubts on the club. I agree. This is actually positive. This loss yesterday was positive. This loss yesterday was so important to us as a club. This is crazy. This is like the Argentina 2022 when they lost to Saudi Arabia. This is like Spain when they lost against Switzerland in the 2010 World Cup. This was needed for changes to happen. Yes, a change must happen. In the fucking winter transfer window, I want Olmo out of the club. Simple as this. Yes, suck your talk. They are live faking the backup club. Yes, DT. Remember the Football Matrix? That guy when actually I was on the stream with Dave. He gave an example of Hitler when it comes to Real Madrid. Barca hasn't been the same since DDML 18th birthday party. I agree. People here 15 with pride like they contributed to them. They don't fucking even know them. You know what's crazy? 90% of Real Madrid fans can't name you the 2014 squad. I can stand on it. 2014 squad, no one Real Madrid fan can name all of them. No, they don't even know who was the left back in that game. They don't even know who was the DM in that game. They still think it's Casemiro. This is funny. This is funny. Yeah, look, I made a Real Madrid fan apologize. Chat, by the way, like the stream. Serge, he was talking about Hitler. Oh my, I told him that's Real Madrid. No one remembers that shit. No one watched that shit. No one knows even what's happened. You can't deny things happened like Hitler. What the fuck? We're talking about Real Madrid in here. I mean, close. You think Eric Garcia would have done better against Nuno Mendes if Araujo was the CB and Eric Garcia right back, double teaming him like Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dennis Rodman? Look, the thing is now, let me tell you something. If Araujo played, different tactics would have been played by Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique knew what needed to be done. He actually outcoached Flick. He knew exactly what needed to be done. He knew exactly what needed to happen. If Araujo played, they would have played different tactics. They would have pushed in the middle more than on the sides. He would have cooked. It would have been more dangerous against us. How did this get to it? I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But he was saying it. Matrix was saying it. Reacts as if Real Madrid is 10 times more successful than you. Nah, I can stand on it. I can defend this club. You can't. This is the thing. You chose the easiest road. I don't choose the easiest road. I defend my fucking club. You can't defend your club. You see, this is the thing. Look, you act. You saying you act. You can't make argument. You act as if. I don't say ifs. I don't say if this, if that is act. No, I don't say this. I go fucking straight forward to your eyes and tell you what the fuck I think and what is a fact. I guarantee you won't be able to give me the lineup of Barca. Swear to God. 2004. Swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. Swear, when Messi didn't cook Chelsea. He was playing not that good. Gino was the one cooking fucking Chelsea. You don't fucking know. You don't know. Arjen Robben was playing with Chelsea at that time. I rewatch my fucking games, bitch. I educate myself, not like you. Shush. Shush. You just remember that's because of Messi cooking. You saw fucking Messi cook because of an action. You don't know what happened in that fucking game. You don't remember what happened in that game. Shush. 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 That's the only action you saw. That's the only action you saw. You don't know what happened in that game. I can guarantee you don't know what happened in that game. No. You don't fucking remember. Nah, you stupid. Max, shush. You saw that fucking action. That's all you know. You took like you watched that whole game. Shush. Genie was the one cooking, bitch. Brother talking about one action. Oh my god, shut up. Bitch, doesn't fucking... So what? Max, say you don't only know that game because of one action. Say it. Say it. Say it, Max. Say it. Say it, Max. He wasn't 19. I don't think he was. He wasn't 19. He was 17. Shush. Or 18. I don't know. He wasn't 19. But look, Max, say it louder, Max. Max, say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Max, say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Max, say I'm lying. Max, say I'm lying. You know that game because of the one action and you didn't watch the game. Say I'm lying. Max, say it. Say I'm lying. You can't. You know that game. Lying about what? You only know that game from one action. A TikTok you saw of Messi cooking in that game. That's it. You didn't watch that game. You don't know nothing about that game. Tell me. Tell me, Max. Say I'm lying. I don't have TikTok. Exactly. 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 Why you... Did you watch the game? Did you watch the game? Did you watch the game, Max? Did you watch the game? You know that game. I don't... Did you watch the game? Did you watch the game? Brother defended with I don't have TikTok. That's not the fucking point. No, Max, say I'm lying. I know you didn't. I didn't what? Max, you didn't what? Look at the thing. He's switching up to me. He's switching up to me. What's up, Skill? This is the beauty about fucking football. Max, did you watch the game? You, did you watch it? You know it's from one action, and you try to make an argument with me about a fucking guy that watched the whole game. Exactly, Max. Shush. Shush. Shush, Max. Now, don't change the subject. Answer the answer. Did you fucking watch that game? Nope, I didn't. So I swear to God I did. I swear to God I did. I did. I watched it. I literally have it downloaded. I watched it. I download old games and rewatch them. So 4 points like this when you try to fucking cook, I'll smack the shit out of you. Messi cooked that game. He did fucking nothing apart from one action you saw on that. I didn't watch it live. I'm not saying live. Did you watch it live? Did you watch it not live? You didn't even fucking watch it. You didn't even watch it live or not live. Did you watch it live or not live? Holy shit. Real Madrid fans talk on the fucking they know shit. Shut the fuck up, you didn't say live. Shut up. You didn't watch it live or not live. You didn't watch it. You only know that game from one action. Shush. You only know that one game from one action. Shush. Look at Football Matrix. Celebrating. Congratulations. With the white heart. Look at him. Look at Football Matrix. Look at him. Look at this guy. Another Real Madrid fan. Look at him. His team just lost 5-2 against Atleti, their rivals, with the Koke mastering the whole midfield and is celebrating saying Alhamdulillah. That's Alhamdulillah. You should have used it in something more important than a fucking Barcelona losing against the PSG. Brother, what the fuck is this? Nah, seriously. Nah, seriously. Look at this guy, Nuno Mendes. Can't defend himself. We still have a chance. Argentina lost 2-1. Spain lost 2-1. They both ended up winning the World Cup. Holy shit. It was... Max, you're stupid. You didn't watch that game. This is the argument. You did not watch that game. Live or not live, you did not watch it. I'm 100% about this. You saw it from one action. You saw Messi dribbling in that game. That's it. Yes, it's better to lose now. You think I'm not gonna laugh? You lost my... No, I'm sorry. Look at the difference. You showed up wearing a fucking hoodie with the cap on and your glasses. Ashamed to show your face. Look at me, standing up and defending my club. This is the difference with Football Matrix. I love too. But you can't laugh after a team just lost. This is the difference. Your team just lost. You're celebrating another team's win. I'm sorry. This is the difference. You celebrated Usman winning the Ballon d'Or. You celebrated PSG winning the Champions League. You celebrated PSG winning against us. You're just turning into a PSG fan at this point. What is happening? Barely qualified to the round of 16. Yes, yeah, that's it. That's true. They've gone through play-ins or playoffs or whatever that shit is. I'm not rage baited. Who the fuck tells you rage baited? I start giving the same energy back and then yeah. Did we renew that contract? Yes, Mari. Yep. I'm standing up. Look, Football Matrix, you also went 12 years without a Champions League. 2002 to 2014. You failed to win the Champions League while spending millions on the best players in the world. You had literally the best players in history in that team. You spent so much money. We are broke. We are suffering in football and outside of football. I'm sorry. You signed every best coach in the world. Mourinho, Capello. What? And you failed to do it? You had R9, you had Schneider, you had Ariel Robben, you had, what is he called? Zizou, you had Beckham, you had Roberto Carlos, you had Prime Ramos, Prime Defense, Mourinho coming from Inter, and you failed to do it. At least we are suffering. So, I'm sorry. Nah, bro, not 12 years, we won. 2015, last time I checked. It's still 2025, yeah, you know. We have enough Champions League, brother. You are starving. We ain't starving. We're also good. You acted like we never won the Champions League, like you never won the treble. You are starving for a treble. We are good. We have 5 Champions Leagues. We experienced the Champions League win. We want to win it more. Simple as this. It's like we never won a Champions League, like you never won a treble. 15 chances of winning the Champions League, but you couldn't win a treble. Come on, man. Come on. Nah, brother. Nah, come on. By the way, like stream chat. By the way, subscribe to Football Matrix. Subscribe to Football Matrix. Subscribe to Football Matrix. 5 chances of winning a three-peat and you couldn't. Nah, this doesn't hit the same. That doesn't hit the same. Nah, trust me. That's not how chances work. That's not how chances work. That's not how chances. By the way. Nah, I'm not starving. I'm not starving. Who told you I'm starving? Big clubs should starve from winning a Champions League every year. That's a part of the game. If you are a best club in the world, you should starve every year. You should be hungry to win a Champions League. You do it too. You change coaches because you're hungry. Starving for a Champions League. Same thing for us. Big club mentality. Simple as this. You should be hungry to win Champions League trophies. You are the one that is starving from a treble. Champions League was won before. We are hungry to win more. Starving, it's you. I'm sorry. Sorry. Nah, these streams, by the way, I can't cook chat. I can't go with my chat. I can't go with my chat. Don't spam, exactly. You would love to win a three-peat. Yes! But we won the Champions League before. You would love to win the Champions League. You would love to win a treble, but you never won it before. How much dollars does a shawarma meat cost there? Is there a state like, for example, a sandwich of shawarma. Not a sandwich, but you know what I mean. Shawarma shit. It costs not that much. Like $4. $4, like between $4 and $5. That's how much it costs. Haven't said you have 15 chances. I said it. Don't worry. Mari, this is the thing. Don't worry. I got the notes. Mari, don't worry. Everything is in here. Nah, you're delusional if you think treble over three-peats. I am. Three-peat is impressive. Three-peat is one of the most impressive achievements in history. It's no jokes. But three-peat was done before. Treble was done before. Everything was done before. But Real Madrid never won a treble. And you acting like three-peat is so impressive. Three-peat is so impressive. The treble is impressive. Because, look, the treble is impressive. There is repeated. Ajax repeated. You see, Mags? Ajax repeated, chat. Ajax repeated on my second. Ajax repeated. Or not Benfica. Ajax repeated before. Who repeated before? Let me show you. You wanna cook? Nah. Champions League winners. Let me show you. I need to find someone bigger. Where is that fucking bigger picture? Why they're all Facebook? Real Madrid repeated. Ajax repeated. Bayern repeated. Easy as this. Bayern repeated. Ajax repeated. Get your fucking shit right, bitch! Holy shit. Try to fucking talk to me. I dare y'all motherfuckers try to talk to me. I dare y'all motherfuckers. Try to talk to me. See this. See this. See this. See this. See this. See this. Oh, am I hiding screen? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 5 bits when the competition was created for Real Madrid. No, Mags. Shush, Mags. Shush. Mags, you celebrate those. You said 1970s. You celebrate those. You celebrate those, chat. You celebrate those. Yes, see the beginning. Look. Matrix. 5 of them. 5 of them in here. Right. When the tournament was created for Real Madrid. Just 6 fucking teams playing in here. 56. Oh my, 57. The games were not even televised. Brother, these trophies are less legit than Pele's goals. I'm not even joking. Did they count Pele's goals? Exactly, no. 1,000 goals, he scored over 1,000, but no one gives a fuck about them. But all of a sudden, we should give a fuck about 5 Champions Leagues won by Real Madrid. Champions Leagues won by Real Madrid. 5 in this 56. But Pele goals doesn't count. Seriously. Nah, this is crazy. Nah. This is crazy. You flexing this. You flexing 5 Champions Leagues from the 50s to the 60s. By the way, what happened from in here to in here? 30 what? 32 years without a Champions Leagues? Nah, this is crazy. What happened from here to here? What happened from here to here? Huh? What happened from here to here? Just millions spent without a Champions League achieved. I'm sorry. No offside rule. Black and white TV. 6 teams in the Champions League. The other teams, no one knows them. I'm sorry. Nottingham Forest won 2 Champions Leagues. That does make them anything special? No. No, brother. No. No, I'm sorry. Nah, Fidelist, how many years before you won your first one? Look. Some of the, by the way, fun facts. I know you might not know history, but fun facts. Barcelona was not competing because, look, we didn't have the same power that Real Madrid held. This is a fact. They used to take one team from the La Liga or the leagues, because the competition was small. We weren't competing. We weren't that good. But we got built from the ground, from nothing to something to everything. You came to this shit with something. And then you became everything. We came from nothing. We built from La Masia. We built from nothing to something. This is the difference. This is the difference. You came with power. You came with money. You get me. You got boosted from the beginning. You got a head start on everyone. We need to be proud as Barca fan because we came from nothing to something. We built it from La Masia. We built it with a new coach. We created tactics. We changed the game. You did not change any game. You didn't influence any game. The most perfect game style in football is tiki-taka. The best coaches in the world are used to the tiki-taka. So yes, Luis Enrique, the best coach right now, came from what school? Exactly. Small club, yes. Exactly. Small club. We started from nothing to something. This is the difference. People don't understand this. You came in here with something. You already get a head start of us. We came from nothing. Who's the best academy in the world? La Masia. Who got the best history in the who got the best player in history? La Masia. The best midfielders in history? La Masia. The best coaches in history? La Masia. The only coaches to win 2 trebles with 2 different teams from La Masia. All these players, all these coaches are influenced by fucking Cruyff. Who changed the game? Cruyff. So yeah, talk. Talk now. Exactly. Holy shit. You got all that head start and you are just 1 win over us when it comes to El Clasicos. You won 5 Champions Leagues in a row in the 60s. You had all the 70s, the 80s, the 50s, the 90s to win us. And you still failed. You only have 1 win ahead of us in El Clasico history. 1 win. When it comes to competition, you're not the same. Nah, you see, football metrics, you can't defend anymore. You can't defend with anything. You're talking about La Bubus or whatever that shit. Look at this. Look, tiki-taka, look. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Your team, you complain about your coach not having a fucking plan. You gone and chose Xabi Alonso because he has tactics. You want to play beautiful football. This is you. The game has changed. Xabi Alonso. Why is Xabi Alonso? Because he has tactics. He plays different style of football. Yeah, right. Your first game you were passing it around. You were passing it around in the hope of creating a tiki-taka. This is what you were doing. Nah, this is crazy. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is crazy. Brother, no matter what you say, we are clear of y'all. Whatever you say, clear of y'all. When it comes to competition, we are clear of y'all. Nah, this is crazy. This is brother trying to fucking come into my stream. Any Real Madrid in here fan can't stand on me, with me. I can't play around when it comes to this shit. Never someone can dare to disrespect me in here and disrespect my club. I'll do the cooking. No one can do the cooking. Nah, you see, Max switching to the game right now. Max saying we were meant to talk about the game. I'm just enjoying the Barca tears. Wait another years, guys. Inshallah, 50 years, you win it again. Football Matrix. It will take you 50 years and you won't change football the same way we changed it in just some years. It will take you 50 years and you will still not create a talent like Messi. It will take you 50 years and you will never have a respectful Champions League win like we did before. It will take you 50 years and you will never win a treble. Okay? Yeah, I got cooked, Max. Ooh, I got cooked so bad. Ooh, I got so bad. I got cooked so bad. You see, the difference is, I'm talking shit about Real Madrid. You're talking shit using your fucking Champions Leagues. This is the difference. This is the difference. Yes. Max, one. I can name you all of the three. The three P's. You're talking about one. I can name you the three P's. Nah. By the way, Real Madrid fans will never admit being cooked. Real Madrid fans will never be admit cooked. This is the thing. You still end up with also the trophy, brother. It has become a reason for you to look. The only argument you have is the Champions League. Us arguments, we have infinite arguments. We can defend with any way. We can defend with face-offs against y'all. We can defend with changing the game. We can defend with the best player in history. We can defend with everything you want. But you, 15 Champions Leagues. That's all you have. That's all you have. We can cook you in El Clasico. You're going to end up saying 15 Champions Leagues. We're going to cook you in a treble. You're going to say 15 Champions Leagues. That's all you can say. You have zero arguments to defend your club. Easy as this. Yes. Do I look to you like being cooked? No, by the way, they won't realize being cooked. No, is it a Champions League game of PSG versus Barcelona? Then what is a Real Madrid fan doing in here? Talk about the present. Let's talk about last game of El Clasico. Who won? Exactly. Let's talk about the last game of the Champions League. Who won? I'm just speaking about the last thing. Let's talk about the present. Who cooked last weekend? Who cooked last weekend? Who cooked last weekend? Who got cooked by their rivals? Who got cooked? Who lost 5? Who got conceded 5? And who has the best coach? Tactician or whatever that fucking word is. Nah, talk to me. Who got cooked? You were the best team. You were top of the table. Who's behind us? Who needed 2 pens to win against Marseille? Who lost 5? Who lost 5? Like seriously, who lost 5 against? Who got outperformed by a Koke? A Chouameni? Nah, Matrix, take you to... Look, love. Who's stopping you? Love. I'm not telling you to not love. But look, the thing is, don't start talking like you are better than us. This is the difference. Don't start talking shit. I love that, y'all, because we were the best. In the competition, we are top of the La Liga. So I need to laugh at you. That makes sense, no? You lost the La Liga, we're still undefeated. So I can laugh at you at that one, right? And you can laugh too. By the way, on PSG, you can laugh too. This is your right. We lost, fair and square. But no disrespect. I ain't taking no disrespect to my club. El mejor club del mundo. I ain't taking any disrespect to Barcelona. I ain't taking any disrespect. That's it. You love, I love, fair enough. But I ain't taking no disrespects about Barcelona in here. You're smaller than Milan. You don't even know Milan. Max, shut the fuck up. You're now switching to another club because you can defend your club against us. So now you're using AC Milan. You can't choose. We are. Max, we are. You I know it. I know it. We all know it. You're just being stupid in here. That's the most... Look, Nottingham Forest is bigger than, I don't know, any other team that's like... Who for example? Let me say, for example. Nottingham Forest has 2 Champions Leagues. Is it bigger than some of the team? For example, is it bigger than PSG? Nah, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Nottingham Forest. Brother, Champions League doesn't define team. Football influence is what defines the greatness of a team. A team that's produced the greatest coach of all time. A team that's changed the game. A team that had the greatest footballer of all time coming from La Masia. That's what makes a club bigger. Trophies, I'm sorry, important? Yes, absolutely. But come on, Champions League doesn't define any team. Doesn't define the greatness of a team. Getting triggered? Yeah, they are fucking losing it. This is crazy. Like, you have your own problems. I'm sorry, we compete in La Liga. We are top of La Liga. We are top of La Liga. No, we are top of La Liga. We are ahead of y'all. This is a fact. Much love, Papillon. Hope we can collab. Matrix. Love. Matrix. See you in the Classical Chaos. In Dave. If we do it, when do we do it? I think that Dave is also scared from a cooking. But look, Matrix. We do it. Look, all love. Chat, make sure to sub to him. He's the only, by the way, you are the only one that has a cojones to talk to me. I swear to God. Even though you got cooked, but hey, Matrix, I respect you for actually having some cojones and talk to me. I respect you. I absolutely love you. Thank you so much. With this logic, Steaua Bucharest of Romania is bigger than Arsenal at this point? Yes. Anyways, this stream will love. Thank you so much, Max. Chat, by the way, this is a friendly, this is not a cookout. This doesn't even count as a cookout. Cookout is not even on the level of this shit. This is a different kind of level. This is, if you think that this is a cookout, chat, y'all having time typing on your keyboards. Y'all having time to think about what you say. Look at me. Alexandra, say it louder. Say it louder, Alexandra. They're not ready. They're not ready. This is the difference that no one is ready to me. This is me and Bobby's average. This is, by the way, Max. This is good. This is normal. Why does everyone want us to suffer? Well, I'd rather be a small club than a club and then ask the kings of everything fast. Can we go back to cooking our players? Now let's talk about players. Chat, we did the cookouts. I did the cookouts. I defended my club. I defended El Mejor Club del Mundo. Now it's time to fucking cook this shit team. Now let me fucking cook this shit team. Now let me cook this shit team. What's up, son? Now let me cook this shit team. Sorry. Now let me cook this shit. Now let me defend this fucking club that is actually making me lose my mind in here. I swear to God. The subs, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Chat, please make sure, by the way, to like the stream and subscribe. You are so close to 8k, my bad. Make sure to sub up and tell everyone to sub up, chat, please. Olmo, by the way. Let's talk about Olmo, chat. Let's talk about Olmo. Let me go to Hater Central so I can get this shit. Let me actually start the cooking. The cooking is about to start, chat. What's up, Yusuf? By the way, my goat, Yusuf. I swear to God, I told my mother to pray for you saving me yesterday with the link to watch the game early. Thank you so much. I swear to God, Yusuf. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You helped me a lot in stream. It means a lot. Maybe you think it's nothing, but you helped me a lot. So thank you. Where is he? Okay. Let's start. Let the cookout start. Gigashad, don't worry. This team is good. By the way, Gigashad, you missed out on a 5-star meal. People got cooked in here. Left and right. People got cooked in here. Let's talk about this. I will talk about Kunde. Gigashad. I talked shit about Real. Real Madrid fans tried to come in here and, take over the stream and make a joke about me and laugh about me. I cooked them. Bullied them. Let me talk about this. At the start of the stream, Gigashad, bullied them. Bullied them. Dani Olmo versus PSG, 72 minutes, 0 goals or assists, 0 key passes, 1 big chance missed, 10 possession lost. Flick versus Pep, they both shit. Thank you so much, Gigashad, my brother. Nah, I would have loved Torio to be in here because there was a cookout happening. But yeah, hopefully everything is good, by the way, Giga Chat. Hopefully everything is good. You got to work? Bro, sell almost. Chat. Nah, Jameson, you support Real Madrid, so you're gonna admit that you got cooked? No, that's delusion. That's denial. That's what you're doing right now. You good luck, Giga Chat, good luck. May God be with you. Almost watch chat. Wait, let me make the screen bigger. I apologize. Let me make another camera my bad. Chat, this is crazy. People were saying that this guy will be the one. Thank you so much, Giga Chat. People were saying that this guy will be the one to change the game. This guy will be the one to make the game look good. This guy is the one that's gonna, win us this Champions League, win us this game. From the Inter game, I knew damn well that this motherfucker is not a good footballer. I knew damn well that this motherfucker is not a professional footballer that's gonna help us win something. Nah, I'm telling you, people were defending him. In my video, I said that Olmo should be sold. People were saying a healthy Olmo will do good. Yes, he changed the game. Yes, to worse. This guy is not a good footballer. This guy, we just bought him for 3 games of the Euros. That's it. If Pedri wasn't injured in that Euros, this guy would have never been to Barcelona. This guy was signed for 60 M's just as, a gift to Barca fans for Barca not getting Nico Williams. That's all. I accept Jameson. Show me one time I got cooked, I'll accept it. This is the difference. He doesn't even play for the Spanish national team anymore. Exactly. He gets injured. He's not a good footballer. This is crazy. Almost just an uglier Araujo. Don't disrespect Araujo like that. I'm sorry, DT. Fuck Araujo. By the way, yesterday, Araujo didn't play. I was being positive. I thought that something might happen, but this motherfucker surprised me. Chat, it's always Barca hurting Barca. It's always a player from Barca hurting Barca. I can accept anything for free. Baena starts over him. Baena, by the way, is unbelievable. Baena is so good. No. Baena deserves to start over him. Baena need to start over him in Spain. Now, Olmo is shit Cole Palmer. Olmo is the uglier version of Cole Palmer. That's it. This motherfucker has no talent, no football, nothing. Nada. This is not a good footballer. This guy, Ansu Fati, would have helped us more than fucking Olmo. The Inter game, that goal. I still remember that goal. Him losing the ball. This time, him missing that chance. Not doing anything. Losing the ball so many times. 10 times possession lost. This is crazy. Yes, Mari, I apologize. You are right. I apologize. At least Palmer is cold. Yeah, this motherfucker is just shit. This is cold water. Olmo did save us last season in La Liga and helped us win games we would have lost, but that's it. No. It was just 3 or 4 games. That's it. You're gonna go check it. 4 games. Majority of La Liga games, he was injured. 4 games, 5 games, that's where he helped us. The season is 60 games. Pedri was doing it for 60 plus games. Consistency. This guy can't even play 60 games a season. This is not a good signing. In my opinion, it should be Bernal, De Jong, and Pedri as a cam. Fuck it. At this point, yeah. Yesterday I was saying, fuck it. Why not play Pedri as a cam? What will happen? Worse? Impossible. At least Pedri has the talent. Yes, we paid 60 M's for him. We beat Madrid by 4 points. We would have beaten them without Olmo. We won games without Olmo. We won more games without Olmo than with Olmo. And if it wasn't for the Olmo playing in the Champions League, we would have maybe won because of his mistakes. And yesterday we would have won if it wasn't for him. He lost us games more than won us games. This is a fact. He lost us so many important games, big games. In the big games, he was nowhere to be found. Firmino would have scored. Oh, by the way, that's chance he missed. Firmino would have scored this. Easy, top ins. He's just so shit. This is crazy. This guy is shit. Also, this guy. Let me speak about this guy. With all due respects, but this is unbelievable. Almost better player than Nicolas Jackson. He's so bad. True, he has been sinking. Yeah, he has been sinking and suffering. Every game he's been dropping sinkers after sinkers. The important games. You can't remember a good game from him, but you can remember some good games against La Liga teams. Chat, let's start a conversation about this game. Kubarsi's game, chat. Koundé too. Koundé, we're gonna talk about Koundé, but we're gonna talk about Kubarsi because it's an important thing. Imagine Chelsea bought Fermin this summer and you guys had to play almost throughout the whole... that's what I've been talking about. This whole summer, I've been saying don't sell Fermin because we have no one. But they say, oh, we have everyone in the midfield. Taki Talk vacation. Yeah, that guy would have been better. We missed Fermin so bad yesterday. His finishing, oh my fucking hell, with his shooting power, having no weak foot. Chat, I don't like how Kubarsi playing lately. Chat, I don't like how Kubarsi been playing, especially in the big games. Kubarsi in the big games not that good, chat. Kubarsi in the big games not that good, chat. Kubarsi in the big games not that good. Almost. Rasul is in control because he lost the ball every time he could progress forward. Yes! And he doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't know what to do with it. He looks confused, first of all, with the ball. With the ball on his feet, he doesn't know who to pass it, to who to pass it, to who to dribble, to he doesn't know. He looks lost. This is unbelievable from Kubarsi. Yesterday, I wasn't a big fan of Kubarsi or in the big games. I can't lie. I'm not happy about Kubarsi. Play draw over Olmo at this point, yeah, why not? Yes. He needs to fix his mentality for the big games. He's still 18, by the way, chat. He's still 18, but he has some experience. So, because he played with Eric, but last season, the Champions League played with Inigo and he still was bad. Yeah, in the Champions League, in the big games too. He was playing a guy. Oh my fucking hell. I will never forgive Inigo Maldini. And I will never forget how good Inigo Maldini was. Both of them. Inigo Maldini leaving hurted us a lot. A lot. Chat, we are missing him. Rafa in the 10 and keep Rashi wide. I agree. By the way, when Rafa comes back, play him number 10 like Brazil do. Like the Brazil do it. When are we gonna play Tony Fernandes over Olmo? At this point, why not? Tony Fernandes is a bowler. Yes, give him a chance. What worse can happen? Kuba plays bad because there is no experienced and solid defender next to him who we can learn from. That's I agree with. Inigo Maldini last season was helping him a lot. When he plays against... by the way, when he plays next to Chrissy, he does good. I respect Rafael Jasbeloli so much. How Kuba stood when Inter scored the fourth goal. This is crazy. By the way, shout out to this guy. Chat. Shout out to this guy. Shout out to Eric Garcia. What a player. What a bowler. What a jugador. Unbelievable footballer, chat. He was playing as a right back, left back, and center back this game. He was defending by himself. He was the only one standing. I saw him defend as a left back. I saw him defend as a right back. I saw him tackle. I saw him clear the ball. I saw him recover. I saw him do everything. This is a great player. This is a great example. Him and Inigo Maldini would have cooked. Whoever hates on Martin is just hating for the sake of it. Look, I'm gonna talk about Gerard Martin. I don't think he was this bad. Wait, who was bad? We need to pay respect to Martin for being there. I will talk about Martin. I will talk about Gerard Martin. I will respect him. But chat, this is a great game from him. This is a great game from him. 4 clearances, 2 tackles, 2 interceptions, 5 recovery. This is crazy. Headed clearances, short motherfucker. Doing his job. This is crazy. Successful dribbles. Being 93% passes. Getting out of the game injured. Trying everything. Yes, Giga said, I agree. By the way, Gerard Martin. Chat. Gerard Martin, unbelievable player. But the talent is not in there. Like Giga Chat says, he's limited. He can't give more than what he already has. He can't give more. Because that's it. All he has, he can give it. And at the end of the day, he will show how good he's trying, but not how good he's playing. I respect him so much for actually standing up on business. Balde has all the talent in the world, but he doesn't show up as much as this man. Balde has all the talent in this world when it comes to the football ability, but he doesn't have the cojones like this man. Standing up, fighting through emotions, fighting through injuries, fighting through everything to stand up and defend Barcelona. I know Lamin wasn't great in second half, but he plays best when he keeps getting the ball. He locks in and warm up into the game and perform, but hats off to Harashi for stepping up, tried his best. Yeah, we're not talk about that too. It's crazy how Gerard Martin is actually defending better than Balde. Yep, he's trying. This is the difference. This guy is trying. This player, this jugador, is trying. He's doing his best. I think Martin can be better. He needs to let go of those bozo moments, and he'll be a good defensive left back options. I agree. But it's difficult for him because of his talent. He's strong in the air and can tackle, but too slow. I think he can be a good CB, to be honest. A good CB2, but do you think he will have the IQ to play with the high defensive line that Flick needs to change? By the way, the high defensive line, we need to move on from. But to be a defender, you need to have these smarts. I don't think that Gerard Martin has the IQ. That will be his weakness as a CB. So he should be played as a left back. Yes, but as like more of like someone, if there is, for example, a left winger that is faster and can dribble like Rashi, I'm okay with it. We could bet now that Balde is not going to be anywhere near big games. Expects maybe El Clasico. Yeah, that's it. I agree. When there is a trophy on the line, you will never find Balde in there. Also, one thing we need to talk is the high defensive line. High defensive line in 90 minutes, while we were playing bad the second half, the whole second half. We should have guaranteed the win rather than playing in this fucking bullshit high defensive line. Could play in the same in some games, he is fine, but we need a solid left back, and Balde is a fraud. I agree. We need a solid left back. We need a world-class left back. We can't compete with the Gerard Martin. Respectfully to Gerard Martin, but we can't compete with the Gerard Martin. We can't. Yes, he should have defended. The same thing he did with Newcastle. We didn't play the high defensive line. We're defensive players. Why are we playing high line? I don't care, man. I don't care about what the fuck Flick... I mean, not care. I don't know what the fuck his Flick is doing. Yes, we lose it the same way, by the way. Nah, Gigashot, I said it. Now, you know what? Now Barca fans all of a sudden waking up. Lately, all of Barca fans waking up. What the fuck is Balde? He's been doing this for 3 years. Every big game in the Champions League, he disappeared. Every big game. And by disappearing, I mean not showing up at all to the game. Not even playing good or playing bad or ghosting. Nah, he's not even showing up. Yes, DT, I agree. Yes, we need to waste... Look, yesterday we were not playing good in the second half. Why the high defensive line? We should have just fucking wasted time and defended. 5 in the defense. By the way, this guy also yesterday, what the fuck was this game from him? Oh my god. Chat, did you see him the whole game? Chat, be honest with me, please. Yesterday midfield was just Pedro Gonzalez. Nah, Giga chat, even the 4-0 you said of the Clasico, the beginning of the first half, he was shit. He was shit. I don't think that's the game we're talking about. I think it was the game where we were losing in the remontada. The first half, he was so shit. But yeah, apart from that, the point is, you don't even remember him playing in a big game. First 30 minutes, De Jong was good, but then he disappeared. Yeah, the second half, I didn't even see him. How can you finish with 37 passes as a midfielder? Pedri was doing everything. They were hurting him. He was doing everything. Most duels 1-9. By the way, this conversation is done. This is crazy. What the fuck happened with Lemir in the second half? I don't know. But Lemir, chat. The thing is about Lemir. By the way, those 4 dribbles were in the first 15 minutes. Chat, the thing about Lemir, he got ahead of himself thinking that it's a game of him against PSG, not a game of Barca versus PSG. He was trying to prove a point more than trying to help the team win. This is what happened in this game for Lemir. Lemir was trying to help himself look good more than help Barca win this game. Away in the game, Flick has Frankie, De Jong, Casado, Bernal, all 3 center. That skill. Yeah, look. The thing is that none of them defended. They were all lost. They were all DMs, supposedly DMs, but none of them defended. Then Glaze De Jong, where was the monster of the midfielder? All heard about exactly. When important things happened, then yeah. More MVP players in the defense, midfield, and especially fullbacks. I agree. I fully agree with you. Almost, and the corner addicts don't even try to press on the ball, go back to recover, they lose the ball, and if you pay attention, they stop and don't even run, and they start complaining. We need a world-class left back. By the way, Koundé yesterday got cooked. Kunde yesterday was getting cooked left and right by random motherfucker. This is who. Chat, Barcola was playing, Mbaye was cooking him. Chat, Mbaye was cooking him. And who's that guy that got into the game? This guy. Quarantine Njachnu or whatever his name is. Kunde cooked. Kunde got cooked by this guy. Number 47. Thank you so much. Thank you. He got cooked by a number 47 that no one cares about. No one knows he existed. Exactly. He got fucking dragged on the ground by a random motherfucker. This is unbelievable. Look at the defense. Look at their defense. Masterclass. Mendes assist. Hakimi assist. Zigze Barnier guy was everywhere. Pacho, I didn't see him that much, but he was defending well. Our defense was awful apart from Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin trying his best. I mean, yeah, Sebastian, we did. With the fucking Mayulu. He looks 12. He looks fucking 12. This is crazy. We're not gonna get anywhere blaming or targeting a single player. Our whole team were not present. Yeah, that's the thing. I agree with you, Lenzo. That's the thing. That's why I'm cooking everyone in here. Didn't I want to see Bernal touch the ball? I saw him once they lose it. Imagine Labubu dunking on you. This is crazy. We need a new attacker right back. We need, by the way, chat. Eric Garcia playing as a right back is better than Kunde. I'm saying it. In the big games at this point, yeah. At this point, play him in the big games. De Jong isn't even a better than Zaire Emery. You know how crazy it is to get performed by a Zaire Emery? This is unbelievable. Pedri better than De Jong, facts. The second half, it was only Pedri. It was only Pedri against all the PSG team. Second half, it was Eric Garcia and Pedri, my bad. Those are the two. And we need an attacker right back who is fast. Kunde is good in defense, but he going forward, he's average, I agree. By the way, Eric Garcia plays as a right back and he starts providing assists and goals. Out of nowhere. No one presses, they just stand there and watch. Yeah, when they lose the ball, they be standing. By the way, Rashford. I want to speak about Marcus Rashford. This is crazy. Outperformed Lamine Yamal. First of all, outperformed all of our attackers. Great player. Yes, didn't score, but gave an assist, tried his best, proved why he should start. Rashford shouldn't have been out of the game. Pedri shouldn't have been out of the game. 72 and 79 minutes are out of the game. This is crazy. Him being out of the game same moment as Dani Olmo. For what he did, an assist and dropping a good game and trying his best, was the only one that is running and dribbling and shooting. Yes! Viv, we couldn't do it. One thing I'm noticing is that these French players somehow lose themselves against PSG. Konate gave away the goal for Dembele. And now Koundé looking like shit right back. Yeah, they don't know how to play against French teams. I don't know why. Rashford was tired, but come on. I understand Pedri was exhausted, but what Rashford too, but come on, man. Also, these frauds are lucky they are playing in the League 1. They have so much players resting. They have a lot of time to do. They can win the League 1 from January. Rashid being subbed off was a bit dumb. Also, I start Lewa and sub in Ferran. By the way, second half it should have... By the way, Ferran finishing the game is stupid. Ferran finishing the game was unbelievable. This was crazy. Yes, Vive, I agree with you. Look, Ferran should have been out for Lewandowski. Pedri should have been played as a cam. And then you could have Gerson Casado in here. De Jong should have been out for Bernal. Eric Garcia, if you didn't get injured, he should have been played instead of Koundé. And you got Christensen instead of Koundé. Then you should have kept Gerard Martin. Fuck Balde. If you don't stand up when we need you, don't fucking even bother to run. But the worst part was keeping almost so long on the field. Yes, 672 minutes. That's what my problem is. He got on the same time as Marcus Rashford. Yes, they deserve criticism. I don't give a fuck. Flick is the first one to be blamed for this. Flick is the first one to be blamed for all of this. I don't care. Flick is the first and only one that should be blamed. First of all, Flick. His choices when it comes to the subs. And his tactics when it comes to the second half. That was crazy. Yes, 3 games in 6 days is crazy. It is crazy. Especially that last game we played on Thursday, played Sunday, and now we're playing on Wednesday. This is crazy. Not even a week. We played 3 games in less than a week. We should have bring Casado and moved on to 4-3-3 from the start of the second half. I agree. That's what I said. We can't be trying to take a draw at home against a mid PSG. Also something, chat. Also something. Alexandra and Mari, the video, not the video, but more of like the interview of that woman that spoke about the Montreach. About the Montreach. I have it in the conversations with y'all, but I don't want to scroll that much. This is unbelievable. They're talking about the atmosphere of the Camp Nou. I'm looking for it, chat. I'm looking for it. The atmosphere of the Camp Nou. Yo, wait, chat, wait. Pedri was going to get injured if he didn't get out of it, in my opinion. No, I don't think he would have gotten injured. He was tired. Yes, they were fouling him a lot. He was the player with the most fouls. He got fouled so much. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. This was crazy, chat. This is crazy.
Sisplau, necessito dir-li i enviar-li un missatge al senyor Laporta.
This
Sisplau,
is crazy. She has more balls than any of those
que vinguin,
fans.
posem 10.000 seguidors de l'equip que sigui i que se sentin més durant tot el partit que 40.000 seguidors del Barça. Necessitem...
She has more balls than, look, a message to Mr. Laporta. This is a completely unacceptable that the fans of any other team come and their voices are heard throughout the match more than the 40,000 Barcelona fans. We need the fan groups. We need one of them to put some encouragement in this stadium. What is happening is completely unacceptable. It's shameful. I cannot describe it any other way. This is what this women was talking about.
Necessitem que algú posi aquí una mica d'animació en aquest camp, perquè això és totalment inacceptable. És penós, no puc dir-ho d'una altra manera.
This woman has more cojones than those fucking frauds that watch the game in the Montreach. They owned our stadium. They owned the stadium. PSG fans, the 3,000 PSG fans, they owned our stadium. The Catalan fans should never approach a Barca stadium. Those guys are not real Barca fans. Those guys, they see that shit as their job. They have no shame and no respect for the club. They have zero passion for the club. They don't feel any emotions towards the club. They don't feel sad or happy about any situation that the club goes through. Those are shameful fans. At this point, they disrespected us against Frankfurt in the Europa League. They disrespected us so many times against a lot of teams. Now they disrespect us with PSG, showing how they can't fucking make any sound, showing them smiling and laughing when Barca was drawing. Those guys don't represent the club. Those guys don't represent this team. Attending a game doesn't make you more of a fan than anyone that loves this club. What are the men talking about this? No man, because look, they are stupid. They are not fucking men. They are not men. Laporta should take a loan to rebuild the fan base. Lol. By the way, he was the one stopping the real fans, from showing up to the team, to the Camp Nou. Let me talk about something. I pray I like this. Nah, fuck, I didn't like it. Fuck, it was in Arabic, so I can't type. I don't have the keyboard in Arabic in here. So, let me explain to you something. Let me explain to you what I saw. Hopefully, you know what this is. Laporta stopped the ultras of Barca from showing up to the Camp, not the Camp Nou, Montjuic, my bad. He replaced them with the musicians. He replaced them with a band. He replaced the ultras with a band. This is crazy. Thunder, with all due respect, I understand this. I fully understand this. But I'm not talking about this. Let me explain to you something. Do you watch AC Milan games? Do you see the San Siro? There is a side where the fans are, more of like attending the game, like the VIPs, watching the game, enjoying the game, happy, families and everything. And then you see a side. That's the fans we need. You see the PSG game versus Barcelona this yesterday outside of the Camp Nou. You saw those guys. Those guys should have been in the game. Those who should be watching the game. They made more fucking voices than the fucking one in the fucking stadium. That's what should have happened. I don't give a fuck. We need fans. If you don't want to put the ultras in the game, I understand it. Some motherfuckers are stupid. They create problems and everything. We don't want that. We want peace. That's what we want. But if you're down to that, use at least fans that support this fucking club. Yes, DT, I heard that AC Milan and Inter Milan are about to buy it. I heard that, DT. They're about to buy it and rebuild it. I heard that. Why can't Barca not win the Champions League outside the La Liga? Why can't fucking Real Madrid win Barca in 4 games? That's why our stadium doesn't even feel like a home stadium. It's like we're neutral or playing away. I swear to God. It's like they are watching, it's like an event, Alexandra. It's not like a football competitive game that people should support. People should start making sounds. People start defending their team. People start to need to be sad. These guys don't show anything. No, this is I don't like this. I don't like this. Jules Koundé, I'm not surprised today PSG showed that they are champions of Europe. They were superior. I don't like this. They were better than us, yes. I agree, but he shouldn't have said it this way. Shouldn't be brought. Yes, he's prime. Yes, he's young, but every club plays in always a second center forward. That's not Barca exactly. He will be like another Rafinha. Yes, Alexandra, they let those guys, they let the ultra of PSG show up and make sounds and talk shit. And call puta Barca, puta fucking Barca. Oh my bad. Personally, Barca plays away from home and far away from home. Exactly. I agree with you, DT. I agree. We have no... It's like we don't have no home. And how can a team achieve things when they have no home? It's a Nwaneri. Shut the fuck up. This is what I'm saying about Koundé. And I see the same thing with Konate and at Liverpool. This is crazy. Yes, they were louder. If PSG attacking trio was present, we would have been humiliated. I agree. This might be the reason behind the loss. Barca has busy schedule than PSG. Barca got exhausted before and they play in the Ligue 1. But this is crazy. This is crazy from Koundé. Now, Phil, it was fun when he backed that shit up. But now, I agree. Now let me posting on a mission and then fucking doing another is disrespectful. I agree with you. We need to stop this shit. He starts performing good, then he starts fucking talking shit. It was nice the first time, but doing it twice, nah. I thought you said Koundé was the best right back in the world. Look. I'm talking about his performance in last game. You need to understand the difference. Cafu had bad games. Hakimi had bad games. Carvajal had bad games. Dani Alves had bad games. I'm sorry, I'm naming you the best right backs. That's what you say. They all had bad games. If I say that he had the bad games, that doesn't change the take I have over him. You need to understand this and calm down. Even Messi had a bad game. Even Ronaldo had a bad game. Even Zizou had a bad game. An opinion is an opinion given about a situation that is just happening. You need to understand it, man. I can't explain to you what the fuck happening. The reason behind the loss is the underdog mentality like in Xavi days. Xavi won against PSG 3-2 but approached the return game as an underdog. Exactly. Perfectly said, DT. We treated this game like we are the underdogs. This is crazy. We treated this game like we are the underdogs. This is crazy. Nuno is like Balde, but very good in defense and physics, and he knows what needed to be done. Oh my god, vacation, stop the fuck up. But that's huge. This is crazy. They were superior. You shouldn't be saying this. All you should say is, look, we performed bad. We should have won. We did some wrong things. Hopefully we can fix them in the future. That's it. And we still believe that we are the best club in the world. And on our day, we can achieve great things. Move on. Don't talk about no PSG. Go not give no props to fucking PSG. Like, shut the fuck up. Happy for you, Ayush. Happy for you. Barca board is main corporates in here. Laporta banned. Bolshios, no ultras. Yes, tickets prices too high for a local fan. There is more tourists than local fans in the match. I agree. Koundé took his bans off for PSG. This is crazy. This is crazy. And to make claims he would beat them in a final. Disgrace from bottom to the top of club. Eluding the mediocre fans. Yeah, man. Shout out to Eric Garcia. I still shout out to Eric Garcia every time. don't play in our level. This is crazy. Superior team, they were superior. Nah, man. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. I wish I can show highlights. By the way, this was a red card. Chat, this was a red card, but I don't think that anything would have changed from this red card. This is a red card, but I don't think that anything would have changed from that red card. He will come back strong and he will. What are we saying about the hairstyle from the corn addicts? Yo, fuck that guy. Fuck him so much. This is unbelievable. This would have been a red card. Nah, this is crazy, man. I don't think it would have changed anything. Even with 10, I still believe that they would have scored that goal. Yes, something might have changed, but I believe that they would have scored that goal. Yamal genuinely needs parents. Someone should... DT, I swear to God. But... DT, I want to say it in some respectful way. But... when you are broke, your parents are young, and you get money all of a sudden, everything changes. Everything changes. Even if the kid himself was not the one that's brought in the money, if the parents get any money, they start forgetting about themselves, because in their heads they be like, we suffered a lot, we are still young, let's take advantage of our ages before we get old and not enjoy life anymore. Let's spend this money and experience thing. That's what they are doing. It's sad. It's the truth. It's sad. Everyone will do it. Lemmin need to be controlled. I miss my goal. This is, by the way, a 100% red card. This is a 100% red card. I don't care what anyone tells me. This is a red card. But yeah. And I think that the red card would have changed nothing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. In this, let me show you. In this, look at this. Look at this. He was screaming Balde's name. Yes, Gigashad. You understand me? Chat, he was screaming Balde. Look at this. Balde. You see, chat, he was screaming at Balde in the goal that we conceded. He was screaming at Balde. He was screaming at Balde. I talked about Dev. I talked about Cuba. I talked about Cuba just earlier a little bit. I talked about him. Big games is not good. He need always someone next to him with some experience so he can tell him what to do. Is the VR allegations that true? I don't think so. I don't know. They said that no. They reviewed that shit and it turns out to be yeah. Gerard Maldini honestly better than Balde defensively. Yes. He was losing it on Balde. Look. He was losing it on Balde. He was actually Flick yesterday was losing it on Balde. I don't understand Flick that he was bad in the subs. Yes! It's like he's acting like he is the one that someone else made the subs, not him. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Why do we keep him on the bench and he's our most paid player? We're literally paying this guy 30 M's, the highest, over 30 M's, the highest paid striker in the world. And not in the world, but you know, in Europe, we aren't counting the other guys, you know. But he's not playing. He's been on the bench. We're so humble and respectful like Messi, now modern day Barca fans. Brother, there were 10 years ago, there was nothing to prove to us that there was Barca fans that were not humble. There was no Twitter, no YouTubers, nothing for you to know if they were humble or not. I was talking shit 10 years ago. I was. Brother, 18 years old puppy, yeah, good luck with that. Brother, now I'm filtered and I think about what I say. Back in the day, yeah, good luck with that. Imagine me with the fucking Champions League. Without the Champions League, and I'm defending this club and trash talking every motherfucker. Imagine with the Champions League what I was doing. It's better to lose right now than lose later. I hope they fix. This is actually a thing. It's a positive loss. If we lose today, that means it's a positive thing. I'm okay with us losing. I'm okay with us losing. Losing improves us. Losing earlier improves us. But if nothing gets fixed, then yeah. Chat, thank you so much for this quick stream. Thank you, chat. I absolutely love you. We all smashed it. Make sure to smash that like button, chat. Make sure to subscribe. We are so close to 8K. Chat, I absolutely love you. Thank you so much to everyone, chat, who liked, subscribed, who donated, become a member. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the goats. Barça will come back. We are still the mejor club del mundo. Visca Barça and Visca Catalonia. Chat, see y'all. I love you.